Welcome to Coke Studio Africa 2017, where artists from all across the African continent come together to collaborate and create incredible music. Our cameras are there to follow the magic every step of the way. It's Coke Studio Africa. This is where music meets. Coming up on today's show, this week's headline artists, famed French DRC rapper Youssoupha and Nigerian dynamo Yemi Alade join up to discover more about each other's music and make something epic. DRC-born SA-based Tresor and Cameroon's multi-talented Locko have some fun with the Coke Studio Africa Throwback. And future star Dawit Nega from Ethiopia works with Angola's best, Anselmo Ralph, and South African house music masters Mi Casa in this week's Big Break. Brace yourself for an unforgettable journey of musical discovery. It's going down. Kicking things off, this week's headline pair are African music superstars. He grew up in France, though has now moved back to Africa. Lover of words, master rapper, and graduate of Paris's famed Sorbonne University, Youssoupha gives the world lucid, positive messages through his lyrical masterpieces. Afro-pop and R&B superstar Yemi Alade from Nigeria thrills fans worldwide with her electrifying stagecraft, music, and style. Amongst her many accomplishments, she became the first female Afropop artist to pass 65 million online views with her smash hit single, Johnny.
I'm Joseph Addison, aka Q Beats, from Ghana.
Producer of the Year winner at the 2017 Ghana Music Award, Kill Beat, has worked with the creme de la creme of Ghanaian music, as well as global superstars. He's credited on Ed Sheeran's Divide album, and his talents make him a huge asset to the artists he'll be working with on Coke Studio Africa.
Right now, I meet Youssoupha and Yemi Alade.
Yes, so your favorite girl is back on Coke Studio. It's bigger, it's better. There's more discovery for myself and for you as well.
The queen.
Finally, we get a session together.
Hey.
Hi guys.
Yemi Alade, she has a typical kind of music, while mine is quite different from hers.
How are you?
How many kisses here?
2 is fine.
I will have to find myself within her universe, within her Nigerian style, which is authentic, full of life, colorful, etc.
We have to do a big song and
Definitely, but
nice, very good song. But I don't know what you guys want us to do. Yeah.
well,
Yeah, we got some much choice, but what I love in your universe, you know, I love this traditional,
Afrobeat,
exactly,
highlight,
yeah.
the sound.
But in the future, you know, it's a traditional inspiration, but to make something modern, very new.
We wanted to make history. To make history, we have to look at a future hit, not an old one.
Make people dance. Because
I
I'm from Congo.
Yeah,
you know.
me too. I want to dance. And
Yeah.
she likes to dance.
She likes to dance.
a lot.
First
Yeah,
of all,
you
she
know,
likes to
she
dance.
likes to
So
dance.
Congo, Nigeria, and Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah.
So I was thinking high lifey, a splash of Afrobeat somewhere, but he wanted something that was in the now, but still futuristic.
Alright, so I see you guys later.
We'll
then.
come on.
Okay.
It's time for us to go do our covers, and we're going to leave Kill Beats to do what he knows how to do best, which is kill the beats. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, I love this table.
For me, to be able to work on the covers is a great opportunity to exchange.
There are a few songs of yours I've heard, but the one that is quite captivating is Les Disques Mon Père.
Exactly, les disques de mon père.
There is nobody, no man, born of any woman in this world that would not relate to the song.
Is that the song? My song?
Yes.
It will be your song.
Yes.
But this song is a particular one, as everybody knows. It's my father's song that I have sung for my son.
Is that your dad?
It's my dad.
Wow. 1970.
Exactly.
When you're in the music industry, your lifestyle is totally different.
We don't have enough time for our children or father or lover. And the song talk about that, you know.
In the song, his father was addressing his children, begging them to forgive him for the fact that he definitely doesn't have enough time to spend with them, but that he's working day and night for their joy. People only see the glamorous side of being a celebrity, how we give our happiness and joy to the world, and then the people that we really want to give it to at home, we can't give it to them. I connected instantly with the song. The minute I understood the song, I would take no other song. Are you ready to dance? So show them your Congolese.
I'm ready to dance. I'm Congolese.
So this one is called Tumbom Tumbom.
No time for tumbom tumbom.
What I like about Yemi's universe, it is fun, it's authentic, it's colorful and full of movements.
Tumbom Tumbom is a childhood game that I used to play when I was younger. I use the slang. I can call it the slang. No do me tumbom. So don't play me like this.
Yeah.
I like the guy. He likes me. I'm available. He's available. But it looks like he's available for more people than me.
I want to be in the role of the man.
You want to tell your own story from the guy's side.
We're in love with one, but we are attracted by another one. You know, in love with one, but attracted by another one.
I can't wait to see what you'll say.
I like the fun of the video. I like the fun of the song, and I want to keep it fun.
Yes, I think I'm going to surprise you. You'll be surprised.
I want to be surprised.
I hope I don't cry. Finally, the day has arrived and we're about to perform the cover.
Yemi Alade, how you doing tonight? Youssoupha. Yeah, can't you show love? My beats, you like my beats. J'essaie de me dire que j'ai pas mal. Mon cœur, carnage. T'as gratté mon karma. Cette fille, malade. Depuis que mon amour me balade. Cette fille, maman. Je sais qu'elle a beaucoup de palabres. Homme, femme, feeling good. Love, drug, sourire, blues, flop, bass, busy, bouge, folle, balle, busy, blues. Yeah, can't you show love? Yemi, you like my beats. What you gonna do? Yeah. Dala bakamba somema. Yeah. Dala bakamba somema. Yeah. Dala molibo. Dala molingo. Dala motebo solemba. Yeah. Dala dege na sosela. Yeah. Dala dege na solela. Yeah. Mama nanga. Dala bakamba. Femme, feeling good. Love, drug, sourire, blues, flop, bass, busy, booze, folle, bass, busy, boo. 3, 2, 1.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I know you like it, can't you show love?
Everybody,
Can't you show love? I know you like it.
I like it. Yeah. You like my beats.
I know she gave me a fool.
Baby,
Time for my suku.
baby, what you gonna do? Yeah. What you gonna do?
No do me tumbom.
Tumbum. Everybody. Tumbum. Yeah, I like it.
Come here for
Tumbum. Yeah. Tumbum. Yeah. Tumbum. This part is for my dancers. Everybody. Dala makamba wa tumbum. Bina makamba wa tumbum. Bina makamba wa tumbum. Yeah. Bina makamba wa tumbum. Bina makamba wa tumbum. Bina makamba. Yeah. I say don't do me tumbum.
Music has no bounds. There's no telling what you can do, and that's exactly what Youssoupha did. He demonstrated that on just one song.
It's a bit special for her to sing on a song which is about my family.
It's now more than just a performance, it's now more personal.
She has to be in it and see what it will give.
Yesterday I dreamt of your grandmama. She is the love of my life. See, I'm trying to teach you just what she taught me. Your grandmama. Then you came into my world. It feels like magic. Happiness has a name, and that's you, baby. Then you came into my world. It feels like magic. Happiness has a name, and that's you. Pitié, toi mon amour, pitié, toi mon cœur. Je travaille nuit et jour pour ton seul bonheur. Pitié, pitié-moi, pitié, pitié-toi. I'm writing a letter to my unborn child. Oh, baby, baby, you're so lucky. But one day you're gonna tell me that I wasn't there when you really needed me. Hey! Oh, this walk I know easy, oh, at all. Give your happiness and joy to the world, and the little ones that you brought to this whole wide world. Them no forget about all. Pitié, je travaille nuit et jour pour ton seul bonheur. Pitié, pitié-toi. Je travaille nuit et jour pour ton seul bonheur. Pitié, pitié-moi. Pitié, pitié-moi. Forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me, oh forgive me. Forgive me, my love. Forgive me, my heart. I walk day and night just for your joy. Forgive me, my love. Forgive me, my heart. I walk day and night just for your joy.
She started to talk to a kid she never had, talking to him about life and how she wants her kid to live the life.
Right now, you are a person of my family right now.
Yes! I think I did him honor and also his dad honor, hopefully. So, chemistry was just amazing.
Coke Studio Africa.
Next up on Coke Studio Africa, two incredible talents take us way back to their childhoods for the Coke Studio Africa Throwback. Born in DRC, multi-award winning platinum artist Tresor's rise to fame is an inspirational story. Orphaned as a child, he found his way to South Africa and worked as a security guard while trying to get into the music industry. Once he got in, he quickly became a musical force to be reckoned with. Singer, songwriter, beatmaker, guitarist, pianist. There's not much that Cameroonian superstar Locko doesn't do. His work flows between multiple genres and traditional sounds. There's nothing simple when it comes to Locko, yet his powerful contribution to music seems effortless. These two are sure to come up with something extra tasty for this week's throwback track. First, let's get to know a bit more about them with a series of throwback questions.
We are at Coke Studio and we're about to make an old school throwback song.
To know which throwback we will be working on, we have to sit down and do a quiz.
Ready to go.
I was perfect and a class clown.
Best of both. Most of the time, a clown.
Oh, you still look like a clown, bro. Beep. Bow. Piano. It is gentle, it is soft, and it always takes me away. Sami vibes.
A drum kit, drum set, for me is the best part of African music, drums.
An astronaut. You know, I was very fan, and I'm still very fan of sciences.
I wanted to be everything. Wrestler, footballer, musician, all those things, However, from the time I was about 8 years old and started playing drums, music just took over. All right.
So what are the results?
The results? How's it looking there? Is it good?
Bad?
Is it? Oh wow, traditional song. Yes, we're doing traditional song, and I think it's good. I'm excited.
Mr. 37. Hey. 37.
Monsieur Locko.
Comment tu vas, mon frère?
Ça va, merci.
We are about to work on the throwback track, the traditional song.
Happy to see you again, bro.
Likewise, man.
It's been
always
a while.
good to see you guys.
We are supposed to make a traditional song.
Okay, d'accord.
For the throwback. D'accord.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have any idea?
I don't really remember like traditional, because I grew up in the city, It can be a struggle going back since I haven't really personally spoken Swahili quite often, but I think we'll get it right. We all want the villages now and then, for stories around the fire. Maybe something.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because, you guys are songwriters. You guys are great storytellers, but by mere virtue that you're here, it means you're good at telling some stories.
Both our cultures have a very strong storytelling habit. Like everybody from Central Africa, Cameroon and Congo, we love to tell stories in our traditions.
So we can take it back there to the roots.
Okay.
I have that image of we are sitting around the fire.
Yeah.
And then the storytellers are now narrating the story. And now we have to think of what story are we going?
I personally remember there used to be a time where an uncle or someone in the family, they will tell you like the most scariest story. And then, the whole night I ain't gonna sleep. My late uncle, whom I love very much, passed away, and his favorite thing to do was to tell me the most scariest stories. And that night I won't sleep, but at least he told me the story. I think there's this song even from Ivory Coast called Kakamu. And the whole song is based on like how Kakamu is gonna come get you at night,
How Kakamu is going to get you?
As a child.
Let us try not to make it scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
But let's keep that part of how someone, let's say Kakamu, will come and get a beautiful lady.
The idea is to tell us how it works when we want to marry our fiancé.
How a man is getting prepared to go and get that,
To pay the lobola, the dowry.
It's like a young man going to pay respect to the family they're giving you half. So you're speaking from the uncle side,
Yes.
telling the story, telling to the
story
kids.
how
The uncle's imparting knowledge on the young man.
Oh yeah, we've got all the ideas and think the concept right, and let's do this. I'm excited about this traditional song.
After a serious studio session, they are now ready to perform their new and improved throwback track.
Hello everyone. Today we want to narrate to all the story. How a young man can go and show some love with all these instruments, percussions. And when it comes, my heart starts beating like boom, boom, adrenaline. And the guitar smoothly comes in and takes us. When you have all these, you feel like you got everything. But there's really one, the bass. Please, can you give us some? And now I'm gonna get my lady, my queen. How much I love her. Aujourd'hui oui c'est ton jour bébé oh. Je promets de t'aimer oh. Toujours te chérir ma chérie oh. Aujourd'hui oui c'est ton jour bébé oh. Personne ne doit te stresser oh, oh. Contente-toi de danser la belle.
Before the break, this week's headline pair, French DRC rapper Youssoupha and Nigerian powerhouse Yemi Alade, both performed cover versions of each other's hits, while Kill Beats from Ghana started laying down their original track. Now they're ready to get back in the studio to work on their new track.
Killer.
Hey.
What's up, Potono?
Killer.
So we is back in the building with Kill Beats.
I prepared some pepper soup for you guys. With the pepper
Yeah. They're in the club.
It was a bit relaxed, but it was still, it had a punch. The second beat he played was very African. It was full of high life, it was full of groove.
Yeah. It's open.
You can feel it's a club banger. It's a modern song, and the melodies are just so perfect.
Each time I hear an instrumental, my mind immediately goes to where the instrumental leads. The vibe is really fresh.
Yeah, the vibe is really fresh. We got to make something easy.
Immediately, Yemi started with a freestyle.
Freestyle for me is a lead on how the melody should sound. I'm on fire, hustler. I'm on fire. So immediately, that is something that everybody can relate to.
Kai.
When she said,
I'm on fire,
I told myself, yeah, this song must talk about strength. Kill Beats was excited and he was like, oh yeah, I know what you do.
The beat inspired me, which vice versa inspired everyone, and we're about to have a hit track on our hands. What were you thinking when you made this beat?
I was thinking of you.
Oh, look at you!
Now it's about time for me to destroy and kill the beat.
You got
Youssoupha.
a beautiful kitchen.
Yes, welcome to Yem Kem Boutique. Youssoupha and I are in the process of completing an original song. I actually decided to bring in something from my country.
Okay.
I'm going to make you what we call akara. Some people call it bean cake. Yeah.
If it happens that I cook for Yemi Alade, she will die. Because I'm really not that great of a cook. She'll choke on my food.
What can you cook? Just boil water.
Pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah.
Pasta and what?
Pasta and nothing. Just pasta. I call it pasta a cappella.
Did you know that Youssoupha can only boil pasta? Yeah. Was your father okay with you being an artist?
People talk to him about my career, but I don't want to talk to him about it because, he's so big. I'm so small.
Yeah,
I don't want to be compared to him. He puts you under pressure.
That is one of the biggest challenges anybody would experience. People will be like, oh, your dad is this, your dad is that. And then nobody wants you to shine.
Before, I was Tabule's son. Right now,
Tabule is your father.
Exactly. Yeah, when they talk about him, they say, yeah, you're the father of Youssoupha. Yeah, it's me, the name right now. But so much respect for
That's
his career.
sweet. I'm happy that he's on top right now. His dad will be proud.
When you make food, it's spicy?
Yes,
No.
very spicy. I used to be in a girl group, by the way.
Yeah.
It was called Naughty Spices.
Okay, so it's a...
Guess what my name was?
No.
Guess a spice, any spice.
Any spice?
I was ginger.
It was ginger.
Ginger, aka swagger. Gingembre. Yeah.
You can see she's full of energy and dynamic. Even if I was in that group, I would have given her the name Ginger.
Yum. So we're gonna have this with bread and some hot tea. It's not so easy to meet someone that you've never known at any point in your life, someone you're not related to, and then you're able to vibe as well as we have so far. We're done with eating. I ate everything I cooked. And we're done with this right now. I think we should head back there and just vibe. We have to go to the studio. Unfortunately, we can't chit-chat all day.
The wait is almost over for Ethiopia's Dawit Nega. He's about to get the once-in-a-lifetime chance to feature on Coke Studio Africa with Mi Casa from SA and Anselmo Ralph from Angola as this week's big break artist. Let's head to Ethiopia to meet him.
My name is Dawit Nega. I'm from Ethiopia. My music style is Tigrinya beat. In Ethiopian, one of the traditional song in traditional real Tigrinya music. This is a Tigrinya beat. I like Coke Studio because they are mix different culture, different country. So I'm happy. I'm lucky. We have a different culture. We have a different music. This is Tigrinya beat. Mixed with reggae music, Bob Marley. We love Bob Marley. Music is international language of the world.
I'm going to airports. I'm going to Coke Studio, and my feeling is happy. I expect we do great music.
Coke Studio Africa.
Before the break, our big break artist, Dawit Nega from Ethiopia, showed that he's ready for stardom. Now it's time for him to show and prove. First, he must meet his collaborators. Multi-award winners Mi Casa from South Africa have become one of the continent's most recognizable music groups. Their banging beats and soulful melodies combine with their lovable personas to build the Mi Casa legend that knows no limit. Angolan R&B superstar Anselmo Ralph specializes in shattering records for Youssoupha music. His signature sound and unique style have made him a global powerhouse. He'll be bringing serious star power to Dawit Nega's spot as this week's big break artist.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How are you? How are
Good,
you,
man.
Now I'm with the Coke Studio producer, 37 MPH.
So welcome, man. It's good to have you.
I'm happy. I'm feeling happy.
Yeah. So let's listen to some of your music.
I brought 2 songs for him to listen. The music I'm doing is called Tigrinya music. The rhythm and the beat are different from others. We use a 5/8 style.
What's up?
How are you, brother? How are you, my brother?
Meeting an artist from Ethiopia.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
Wicked, man. Yeah, nice to be here, man.
Yeah, we got a couple of songs that Dawit brought us.
It's always good to be part of the beginning of an artist's career and give some
The
advice.
first song I'm gonna play is called Wezame.
This is the first time I've heard a song coming from Ethiopia.
For our ears,
Oh,
it's
man.
different, you know?
Thank you.
But it's nice, man. The 5/8 beat that they are used to in Ethiopia catches us off guard, you know? We're used to like a 4/4 time signature.
This one's called Baba Ellen.
I think that got me excited that I'll be working with something fresh, something new. You know?
What are you saying?
So there are love songs, eh?
Yeah.
I sing love songs. Jay Something sings love music.
Do you allow us to break the 2 tracks and try to do something new?
It's okay, we can.
I think we found a common denominator here.
You hear guys saying, "Wololo, wololo." Automatically, we're just thinking, he's just chanting something. Does it mean something or it's just...
Walala means like sexy.
Oh, is it? Sexy? Wololo? Man. When I'm hearing, wololo, I'm hearing, what a love. Yeah. And why don't we create our own chorus to kind of bring it back to our audience, you know, because it is a collaboration. Shorty, what you got is special, yeah.
Oh man, the way we can
nice,
stack
yeah?
that thing.
Well, now the music is starting to come together. Everything is making sense now.
Vem esquece teu swag. Baby, you're killing me. No time to react. You're taking a hold of me.
The song is different from what I did, but I feel it doesn't lose the original idea and substance of the song.
the melodies and the scales that are in his, expression are so incredible. This moment is like blowing our minds.
Nice. Nice, Dawit.
I was happy to include the trumpet because the music is from 3 different countries and cultures. Today is a very special day for me because I got a big opportunity to come to Coke Studio and work with famous and talented artists. This is a very big thing for me, and Coke Studio is doing a very good thing.
So thankful that I met you, shorty, you. I'm in it for the long road, yeah. Surrender every bit of me to you, my baby bee. Everything that I want in a woman, my baby bee, my baby bee. Everything that I want in a woman, what a love, what a love, okay. What a love, what a love. I want you guys to say, what a love, what a love, what a love, what a love, what a love that we have found. Everybody, what a love, what a love, what a love, what a love, what a love that we have found. French president swag, shorty, you're killing me. No time to react. You're taking a hold of me. Me, I'm a dona. Deixas-me à toa. Ver o teu corpo sem tocar magoa. No, what a guago. Would you be mine? Be my mama girl. Não diz que não. What a guago. Would you be mine? Be my mama girl. Hey, sing. What a love. What a love. حتى يوزاري حتى يوارلا اتفق رخي يا حملنا له يا حملنا له توملي حتى يوارلا حتى يوزاري ولا لا ولا لا ولا لا ولا لا
in Africa and in other parts of the world. If we share our talents and we collaborate together, we have the possibility of making something very big and taking this music further.
Coke Studio Africa.
Before the break, this week's headline artists, Youssoupha from DRC and Niger's Yemi Alade, were cooking up something very special in the studio with Coke Studio Africa super producer Kill Beats from Ghana. Let's see how they're doing.
Right now, we're back in the studio to meet the producer, Kill Beats.
Work on it. Work on it.
They're, putting one or two finishing touches to the beats that we selected from last time. What's going on the beats now?
I think I add up some shakers and pianos. I did a little bit.
Shakers.
Yeah.
I've been working on the beats and they sound better. So I hope they will love it.
Wow. It's like nostalgia all over again. I'm on fire.
Yemi and I had some time to work on our lyrics.
Yemi Alade and Youssoupha, they really know each other already, but the vibe was there.
You're the master. Because of you. Because of you and her.
I'm lost in the music and I can't wait to jump on that mic. Literally, like sing on that mic. See me dirty. On my house, so I go dirty. Mountain, I say I go dirty. Ginger too much to killing it.
Wow, she is a very talented artist. The lyrics she came with were perfect.
Now, wow.
Now it's my turn.
Parle de ma vie, parle de ma vie. Est-ce qu'ils me connaissent ceux qui parlent de ma vie? Bam, 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 bam. Braquer cette vie, j'ai le chargeur à vide. Qui peut m'affronter, me tromper, me pomper? J'ai monté les comptés, j'ai gardé la 10. Gardé la 10, disons.
I've decided to do something with no limits, totally free, totally free.
What's the meaning of punjele? Seriously, what are you saying though, in case you're insulting us?
I'm talking about my ambitions. I'm talking to those who talk about us without even knowing us.
They can talk, but me, I walk and I keep build something.
Towards the vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I do not listen to what people say.
For the hand of the verse, we take the same hand than in the first verse. And you back in. And you make some hand libs. Let's do it? Yeah.
I like it.
To be honest, I don't have no words to define Kill Beats' style. Africa has an incredible talent, and Kill Beats is among them.
It's exactly what we expected because everyone in the studio was already vibing to it. So you guys have to be ready for the performance. It's gonna be fire, baby.
Too risky. The song is too risky.
It's so dangerous.
It's risky.
It's a problem.
What you're about to see right now is the grand debut of my song with Youssoupha, and it's called On Fire.
The people are waiting to see what we have in store. It's a great moment to live.
What it is, yeah. Said I'm on fire, hustler. Yeah. Yes, I'm on fire. What? Yeah. Shoot. Yes, I'm on fire. Come on. See me dirty. I'm out to like a dirty. Man tonight say I go dirty. Too much to dirty, we make it. I see a dirty. I'm out to like a dirty. me les laisse, ceux qui parlent de ma vie. Si mon talent les blesse, ceux qui parlent de ma vie. Chargeur à vide, braquer cette vie, c'est le chargeur à vide. Qui peut m'affronter, me tromper, me pomper, j'ai monté les compter, j'ai gardé la 10. Gardons la 10 ans. Qu'ils vont jamais me revoir, je m'évade de ma prison. Je plane comme un aigle royal qui me prend pour un pigeon. Jeunes aérois, cœur de roi, c'est la gloire que nous visons. C'est la gloire que nous visons.
The legendary Mafigizolo and Kenyan rapper Nyashinsky work on an original smash hit with super producer Sketchy Bongo. And rising star Mashaya Puke gets the life-changing chance to work with Nigerian superstar Yemi Alade and French rapper Youssoupha.
Coke Studio Africa.